Hi there, Michael Eskin here with another ABC Transcription Tools demo. I've dramatically enhanced the functionality of the quick editor so that you can switch between multiple tunes in a Tunebook. Previously, the quick editor really was designed to work with a single tune at a time. And it's different than the standard editor in that it puts a play bar directly underneath the ABC, so you don't have to click on play or open up a player to play the tunes. You can make changes in the ABC, and then you can just click play. And the other feature it has is this nice full screen view where you can play the tunes full screen. The functionality I've added allows you to have additional tunes in the quick editor. So now I've got 3 tunes loaded up, and I can just click on the tune and you'll see that it instantly renders the notation and I can instantly play it. And of course, all of the tablatures work in this mode. So here we have Kesh with mandolin tablature. I click on Coolies, I get Coolies with mandolin tablature, Alexander's with mandolin tablature. So it works exactly like the standard editor that way. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a very large Tunebook here. This will be the 108 tunes of our local cultist chapters Tunebook. And you can see it loaded up instantly and it rendered the first tune here, Abruksa. And I can scroll down a bit and find a different tune I want to work with. For example, Banished Misfortune. And all I have to do is just click in it. And you can see now it becomes the current tune, gets rendered on the right, and I can play it. And then if I want to work on another tune, I can go down to, for example, the Carry Polka. And if I wanted to edit it, I could change the chords or transpose it. And you can see the changes are instantly reflected. And so this allows me to work with a very large Tunebook without having to wait for all the tunes to render as you would with the full editor. But there are some limitations. The quick editor does not have PDF or website export. And there is a limitation in the use of the highlighting mode, and I will show that to you now. So the highlighting mode in the quick editor will only work if there's a single tune in the editor. So I can go ahead and turn it on, and then I can select the ABC over here, and it highlights over in the notation, and I can click notes in the notation, and it highlights in the ABC. This only works if there's a single tune in the quick editor. And this is a great feature to use if you're working on a very complex score to locate, a bad note or a bad chord. But this is one limitation of the quick editor. As soon as I add a second tune to this work area, you'll see that the highlighting mode is no longer available. So I just wanted to point that out as one small limitation of the quick editor. So one final demo here is I'm going to go ahead and open up a really large Tunebook here. This will be the King Street Sessions Tunebook, which has over 1,000 tunes. You can see it instantly loads up, renders the first tune. We can play it. Or I could scroll down to any other tune in the Tunebook. So for example, this Stress Space, Salmon Tails Up the Water, play it. And then we can pick a different one. The Gallow Glass. And if I make changes to it, so if I change that A minor to a C, you can see it changes instantaneously over here on the right. And we'll just go to a different one here, Leg of the Duck, and I can play it. Make changes to it. If I wanted to change the name of it, we'll just say, we'll make that a capital L to leg and that sort of thing. And when you're done, you can save the new version of it just like you can on the standard editor. So I think this is a great new set of functionality for the quick editor. It allows you to work with very large Tunebooks without having to wait for the entire Tunebook to render like you would with the standard editor. As I mentioned, it does have these limitations in terms of you cannot do the PDF export or the website export, and it does have some limitations in the highlighting functionality. If you need those features, then you'll want to use the standard editor.